Hello. As you can see, I'm inside the car. I'm going to pick up wood, some more wood and some more plastic. It has been a few days since I've talked into the camera, and in the meantime I haven't recorded a lot of things because I have been very busy building, and I underestimated this project immensely. At the start of this, I really thought that all of this, so cleaning this space, any other space, building everything, painting, getting everything back inside, would take me like 1 to 2 weeks, which was like a crazy estimation. Of course I wouldn't be able to do all of this, especially if it's the first time. Cleaning took me quite some time, but really underestimated the building part. The main thing about it is that I don't want to rush this project, you know? I already did 2 weeks of cleaning, so I want to do this good, and I want to do this one time and then never again. So I am taking my time to make sure this construction is like nice and straight and not crooked, but it's the first time. I'm also doing some things which I see afterwards, and that's why it's so important to just do things, even if you don't know how to do it. It's because you do something and it works out, like right here. It does work out, but I could have done way more simple, which would cost me way less time. But yeah, that's why it's important to do things. The main reason why I'm recording this video is because this video will probably only be in this space. You guys will probably only see this space, which may make to a boring video, but I also do this with a reason, because obviously it's not the only space I am coming during this time. There aren't a lot of more things that I do. Sometimes I just play a little bit of drums, so I can get all the energies out, you know. That's good. It's mainly me being in this space, and even more important is that when I am in a different space, because this project is quite big, and I do want to get past this in a way. I am always thinking about it. So if I am in another space, I'm thinking, oh, if I'm going to continue tomorrow, this is the best way to do this or something. Huh? My head is a bit like stuck in this space, and even if my body goes there, my head stays here. But I also have been having a great time, because building is nice. Building, I've always loved building, so I am having a good time, but it's just, you just need to have a lot of patience. And if you have a lot of patience, something such as this, it's no problem. I do have a lot of patience, but sometimes I feel that you're doing this and you're, blah, 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 you're busy and it goes wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong and then at sometimes you lose some of this patience and you get a bit frustrated, but actually it's stupid because you do have all the time to do this and I should enjoy this, because if I don't enjoy this, will I enjoy painting in here? If I don't enjoy making this place and thus don't put any positive energy into this place, will I even be able to enjoy my time in here, right? So every time I get in this grumpy state of mind, I try to get down to earth and take it easy, because it does feel really important to me, because I'm dedicating everything right now to this thing. Like sometimes it inspires me like crazy, because now I'm sitting here and I see like outside it's so beautiful, and if this is a nice wide space, it's going to be so cool in here. But sometimes I'm here and then I'm like, oh my god, it's taking forever. It's taking forever. And I'm not getting any further. That's how it always goes. But I just want to make sure that this place gets filled and created with a good intention, with a good energy, so it will carry this energy in the future also. Hey, this was a bit of a, this is maybe a bit of a boring video, maybe my talks are a bit wavy, but yeah, this is also how it goes, and that's why I started making these videos, just to share the process and to show that things never go the way you think they are going. As I said, with this place, when this idea came in my head, it has maybe been like 2 or 3 days, and then I started with everything. This hasn't been an idea for me for years or something. It's just you get this idea from somewhere. If it's there and you think it's good enough, you just go for it, and you go for it like crazy. Hello everybody. Today is Sunday. Yesterday I placed the first plasterboards and I'm very happy. It's giving me a lot of energy. It's crazy how much bigger this space is getting by just putting in these walls, just having a flat wall. A flat wall doesn't have any distractions, so this makes the space so much bigger and so much more peaceful. And I can't wait to continue and see how it's like when all the walls are done. And I want to say something about doing and the very importance of doing, because in this project I really don't have a lot of building experience, and now I had to come up myself with all these things. Because I had to do that, I also made a lot of stupid mistakes, very stupid mistakes, which cost me a lot of time. I spent like a week on this construction, while I did like, the rough forms were like done in 2 days, and then I did 5 days of refining. I spent a lot of time and looking and measuring and looking again to see if things are straight, and I really did things precisely and in a crazy way also. But I'm very happy I did it, because you see that if you just do things and you think very logically, you don't need all this building experience, or you don't need all this knowledge. If you just think logically and be patient and be precise, everything will work out. And that's like crazy inspiring to me, that you can do everything as a human being. I really didn't know I could build, but I just went for it and took my time, and that's so important, to just take your time. And you'll figure out things down the road, and that's why it's so important to do and not think like how do we need to do this. No, just do it. If it's not good, yeah, do it again, or change some things on it, and just make sure it happens, and then it's there. It's crazy. I'm very happy. This thing is just giving me a lot of energy. You know, this and that's why I'm doing this, because I'm always, in the future I'll always be here. I always was here. I was here all day painting. But now I also spend the nights here. Because in such an environment I could stay here forever, you know?